solve. We've got simultaneous equations, so I call the first one equation 1, the second one equation 2, and I'm going to do it by eliminating one of these, and I'm going to get the y's to be the same. So I'm going to take equation 1 and multiply it by 3, and that will give me 15x's minus 6y's equals 66. Don't forget to multiply everything by 3. And I take equation 2 and times that by 2, which give me 4x's plus 6y's equals 5 times 2 is 10. And now if I got these, if I add these, the y's will disappear. Something like putting a line to help me. 15x's and 4x's is 19x's. They'll disappear. 76 divided by 19, so x equals 4, and that's one answer, so x equals 4. And then I need to sub x equals 4 into either 1 or 2. I'm going to do it into 2 because it's got it's positive y's, so 2x's will be 8 plus 3y's equals 5, so 3y's equals minus 3, y equals -1. That's done that bit, so I can always check it. I may come back to that later on. Complete the square, so I know I have to have, it's going to be x minus 3 squared, because that will give me x minus 3 times by x minus 3 will give me x squared. Minus 3x and minus 3 more minus 6x. It also gives me plus 9. I didn't want it to be plus 9, I only wanted it to be plus 4, so I take away 5. And that means I've written that one. And I've got to use this one, or otherwise to solve this equation I will use it, because I rearranged it like that. And so I've now got x minus 3 squared minus 5 equals 0. Add 5 to both sides. X minus 3 squared equals 5. Square root both sides. X minus 3 equals plus or minus square root of 5. And then x equals, add 3 to both sides, 3 plus or minus root 5. And what's it want? Gives my answers correct to one decimal place. I've actually got to work it out. So then x will equals 3 minus root 5, or 3 plus root 5. And this will be 0.7639. This will be 5.236. But it gets us to one decimal place. So to the one decimal place, that will be 0.8. Because next number is 6, and this one here, one decimal place, will be 5.2. It's quite unusual when they get an exact value here that they actually want to give into decimal places, but it is a calculator paper, but just make sure you read it very, very carefully. It's question 18 done.